Hello everyone, this is Sportimus here, and for this video I am not going to be doing a Transformers review or a review of any kind. What I want to talk about are several things. I want to start off right off the bat with a very special thank you to my 595 subscribers. Thank you, each and every one of you. I am extremely grateful for that, and I do not ask anyone to subscribe. I leave that as a choice for anyone and everyone who watches my videos. That is entirely up to you. If you like them and you like them well enough where you want to subscribe to my videos, that is something that I leave up to you. I'm not going to ask anyone because I believe in whatever I do should speak for itself. And the fact that I have 595 subscribers is a very good feeling, at least for me. There are people out there that like what I do, and I appreciate that. And you know, I try to keep it as natural and as unscripted as possible, because I believe in honesty, and I believe in keeping things as open and as natural as possible. It may not be the greatest production video on earth, but that's not really what I'm going for. I'm going for an honest, candid opinion on whatever it is that I review, and whatever it is that I do in terms of maybe like a stop motion in the future, or whatever it is that I plan to do in the future. I just plan to make it fun. Thank you very much to each and every one of you. I want to go into my second thing here, and that is a huge thank you to a certain person that you might know on YouTube, and that person would be Optibotimus. He's a really good fellow, and if you haven't subscribed to him already, I hope you will agree with me and you will see that he is a very good reviewer for Transformers action figures and other toys as well. He's done quite a few Wall-E toys, and he's done a couple Batman Masterpiece figures. Movie Masters figures, excuse me. What I'd like to thank him for is he went out of his way to get a couple of items for me that I have not been able to get so far. And those two items are the Japanese Henkei Skywarp and the Thundercracker. Now the Thundercracker is the one that I was really after, but I figured since the paint scheme on Skywarp matches that of Thundercracker, as well as the Starscream figure, that it wouldn't hurt to get these two sets together. And he sprung these for me, and I appreciate greatly of his trust and generosity in this. Now, this isn't a freebie. This is something that is agreed upon to pay him back, which will happen. But the thing is, I've never had someone who went out of his way and agreed to do this. Someone he's never met and helped me out on this. Definitely, I won't forget it, and of course, you will be repaid. And I wanted to share this with people to let them know Optibotimus is really a person who is genuine, and that is not something that should be taken advantage of. I don't want people going out sending him emails saying, "Oh, please buy me something too." This is not the point. The point I'm trying to make is he's a good person, and he tries very hard, and he's sincere about what he does, and it should not go unnoticed. And it also, most importantly, should not be taken advantage of. Do not ever take advantage of anybody. I just wanted to say thank you to the man, and that it's something that means a lot to me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Optibotimus, and I hope things are going well for you. I would also like to suggest that people should go and join his forum, which is optibotimus.com. It's a great little website. It's a forum, like TFWire 2005 and things like that. Nice community where you can chat with other reviewers such as myself. I'm on there. It really is a nice board, and if you're a Transformers fan and you like to talk about Transformers and as well as other topics as well, movies, games, and general discussion, you name it, it's on there. It's kind of a close-knit little message board that can use a few more members, and it's a worthy place to join, I feel. Another thing that I would like to plug is the Optibotimus show, and this is a show that is on Saturday afternoons, starting at noon till 2, I believe. And it's hosted by Optibotimus himself. He takes in callers. You can call in, or you can do it through your computer and whatnot. Definitely check that out. The Optibotimus.com and the Optibotimus show. And for more details, please visit Optibotimus.com. You can find him there. You can find a lot of other people on there. And just have a good time. This is all what this is all for. It's just to have a good time. Doesn't matter how old or young you are. You know, it's all about just having fun and sharing in what we all enjoy. So, you know, life itself is too serious as it is. Even if you never got this from me, I still would do this. I still would recommend the show. I would recommend the show 100 times over. So it's not something that, you know, I'm being paid to say. It's not something that I'm, you know, been told to say or anything like that. It's just an honest recommendation. The other thing I'd like to talk about is I've been getting some pretty upset messages from people, and I think some people are taking things a little too personally. What I say in my reviews is simply my opinion, and just take it as such. If I say something like, this guy sucks, don't buy him, I'm not saying it just because, you know, I hate it for no reason. I hate it because for reasons that I do give on my videos. I made a video review of this Joker figure, and I was not too impressed with him at all. And I did give my reasons as to why. That did upset quite a few people. And I'm sorry that happened, but again, that's, you know, just my fair opinion. I wasn't trying to be unfair or mean to the toy. I did think it was pretty good. That's why I bought the darn thing. It, for me, was a disappointment. And if you disagree with that, it's okay. There's no reason to get mad over it. It's okay to disagree. It's fine. We all have our opinions, and what I'm here is to try to help people, you know, in deciding. In if I'm wrong on something, it's okay. It's no big deal. And if you disagree with what I say, it's okay too. But at least maybe it will help you in deciding on whether or not you want to buy whatever it is that I'm reviewing. All I'm trying to do is help out. The other thing is, I also get messages saying, you know, let's be friends, or why won't you be my friend? I'm not ignoring anybody. I have almost 600 subscribers. And again, thank you to each and every one of you. But it is physically impossible for me to communicate with 600 people on a regular basis. It's impossible. Absolutely impossible. I would not be able to make reviews. I will not be able to make videos. I would not even be able to eat or go to the bathroom if I communicated with 600 people who want to be my friend, or whatever the number is. I'm not saying that each and every person is trying to do this. I'm just saying, you know, I'm just trying to put things in perspective. I have a full-time job. I work more than 40 hours a week. I work weekends. I have a life outside of the internet. I have, you know, real-life friends. I have family. I have, you know, interests of my own. I'm not plugged into the computer. I don't want to let people down by, you know, accepting, you know, 30 or 40 or 50 friend invites a month and then not communicating with them. I think that would be more cruel than anything else, because I won't be able to hold up to it. I know I won't. It's not because I don't want to. It's because I can't. I just don't have the time, unfortunately. My definition of friends is different than YouTube's definition of friends. My definition of friends are people that I know personally, people that I have met, people that I've regularly talked to that I know I can trust. To me, friendship is a very, very important and valuable thing. There's no greater treasure than having really good, solid friends. And it's something that we should all have. It doesn't matter how many you have. It's quality over quantity. You can have 100 friends, you can have 1,000 friends, and they could be no good. But if you can have 3 or 4 friends, and they'll be there for you anytime, anywhere, for any reason. They got your back, and that's what really matters. And I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings here. I'm not trying to be mean and nasty, you know, Sportimus, you suck. Go, you know, eat dirt and die and all that stuff. That's not what I'm trying to... I'm not trying to hurt anyone's feelings or provoke any of those kind of things, but it's just... I feel that it deserves it's something that needs to be addressed. And thanks again for watching my videos. Please check out optobotimus.com as well as the Optibotimus show, which is quite good. I've been on there. I've been known to call in. I may pop on there again. You never know. As well as anyone else, including yourself. Call in. Check it out. Ask them questions. It's an open discussion. That's it. Thank you very much. Have a great day, and see you next time.